I'm here. I hope you are well. That should be on. Hang on. Hang on. None. Submit. Okay. Oops. What's oh no. There we go. Okay. Uh yeah, there was a there's a kitty. Hope you're there we go. All right. I hope your evening's going well. Um okay, there has been a surprise today. New York State uh New York State Attorney General Letitia James. Hello, everybody. Um, oh, there's a cutie. There's a good kitty. Has said that she's going to be making a major announcement, a major national announcement at 11 a.m. or is it 11:30? I think it's at 11 a.m. 11. No, I think well, whatever. 11 or 11:30 tomorrow morning, Eastern time in the U.S. And 11:30. Thank you, Marjorie. Hello, everybody. So I thought I just want to read on this, and if you read, pull out your cards, read them if you got them. 11:30. Excellent. Thank you. Because I pulled a few cards quickly, but I was getting temperance right in the middle. Like, don't get too excited. So it's like, okay. But I wanted to see if I could get any more information because it could be a number of things. It could be it could be apparently she's involved in a big Amazon antitrust. Um, she's involved with some other people in a huge Amazon antitrust suit. Could be that. Could be what else? Somebody said there might be something about immigration, but a major could be census issues. Yeah, I agree, Jenny Guy. I agree. So I'm just trying to work out what is it likely to be. Deutsche Bank, yeah, because it did come out that well, it's the Manhattan DA who got the Deutsche Bank records advance last year. Oh, Ronnie went back to work today. I'll have to set my recording tomorrow morning. Okay. Trump and money. I hope it is, but nobody seems to know. And so I thought I would just pull some cards on it and see what you guys think. I'm so glad you're here. So, all right. So this major announcement. Okay, so is this major announcement? Close my eyes. Reach for this energy. Is this major announcement about Trump? See, I don't know if she normally makes major national announcements. I mean, I don't know if she's done this before. We do know that when she came into office, she was saying she would use everything in her power to go after Trump. But is the announcement tomorrow? And she's going to disappoint so many people putting out something like this just when the Deutsche Bank thing's hitting, even though, I mean, if it went to the DA of Manhattan, then I don't know, maybe it wouldn't be a stretch that some of that information made its way to the DA of state, but I don't know. Because Cy Vance is dealing with a grand jury, so I don't know that information could be shared, but I don't know. Robin saying, seems exciting. The DA moving in silence as Trump thought he was in the clear. Get him, gal. It's and for quite a while, for a long time, all the readers were getting that it was a woman who was going to take him down. Okay, Marjorie's saying the devil card jumped out. Then I drew 3. Knight of Cups reversed. 9 of Wands, 10 of Cups. Ten of Cups. Oh, that Nine of Wands. I've been getting. It did say national interest. Yes, Jenny, I agree. That Nine of Wands is usually, for me at least, it's that's the card of the Republicans protecting him. And if that's upside down, maybe that's finally turned on its head. I don't know. But it could be Amazon antitrust. It could be census. It could be a lot of things. So, all right, let me try again. I'm just gonna close my eyes. I'm gonna reach out for the energy. Is Letitia James? Is is Letitia James going to make an announcement about Trump indictments, charges, whatever, tomorrow? Okay, I'm not getting a lot of energy on this. I don't know. Oh, hello, Jazzy girl. Cindy was watching Doctor Who from season 11. Love Doctor Who. Lots of arrests have been happening all over the world, mafia type roundup. Let's hope. All right, so okay, here's a card of charity or generosity. That's okay. Giving a little. All right, let's see. We've got that. Um, is Letitia James, is her announcement going to be against Trump? Page of Cups, Eight of Swords. So she came into the job and she's been fighting, but she's also, this is the card of holding still, holding yourself still. Secrets, Emperor, Hanged Man. Okay, hang on, hang on, hang on. The Emperor, is it Trump or is it Bezos? Because if this is some Amazon antitrust thing, Bezos would come up as an emperor. Okay, no name, got strength. What area of life is her announcement? Woman opening the mouth of a lion, strength. Okay. Let me see. Oh, I got Emperor and Tower reversed. Okay. Is it Trump or Bezos? Is it Trump or Bezos? Trump or Bezos? Or maybe it's something else. Somebody's about to have a bad day. Okay. All right, let's look first. Is it Bezos? Denise is saying I got the Queen of Cups, Chariot, Death, Ace of Cups, Tower. Oh, well, it's definitely going to be a thing. I know that's vague, but that's just what I call it when something is very noteworthy. Like, whoa, that's a thing. Or as kids, yep, that's a possibility. Trump and money laundering, that'd be nice. Okay, Bezos. Yeah, we know he's corrupt. That's not. But he's. I don't know that I don't know in the middle of the pandemic if going after Amazon is really the best idea. Do you know what I mean? Oh, Catherine. Hello, Catherine. Just got back from the bakery. Oh, yum. I like even just the thought of carbs. But he's Bezos is supplying a lot of people's stuff right now that they really need. But Queen of Cups. All right, that's what I get for Bezos. Or is this? There's no tower here. There's no. Okay, so or is it going to be about Trump? Oh, very, very devilly kind of energy. Oh, that's what I got before. Giving a little. Knight of Swords, active investigations are ongoing about the man. Maybe finally giving us a little bit. I'm trying to keep my emotions out of this as much as possible. So I'm gonna have to look at extra cards. Hello, Nora. Good night, Autumn. Oh, I hope you rest well. Up late. If that wasn't me, yeah, I'm probably gonna try to get some sleep soon. But this was gonna nag at me. Hey, Cat. Good evening, friends. Yes, yes, yes. Greetings, all. Please let it be good so I can sleep. Oh yes, Denise. Please. Okay, so our indictments about to come down for the Orange Fear for Donald Trump, Donald J. Trump. What do you think, kitten? What do you think? Our indictments about to come down. I've got a prosecutor right in the center. Whew, whew, whew. Oh, the cards could not be clearer, and the energy is suddenly much stronger. That's the card for the reading. Tower. World. Big end of a chapter. Big ending of this is money laundering. This is moving money around. I've got a prosecutor right in the middle. I usually get Queen of Swords for a group of investigations or a group of prosecutors or law enforcement, but I know it sounds sexist, but it's just the way it comes up for me. Um, trust me, I'm not sexist. We are equal. King of Swords, I've got a prosecutor right in the middle, and then I've got that card for lots of court cases, filings, papers, what have you. Devil card. Oh, I'm trying not to get too excited. I'm really trying not to get too excited because the energy wasn't that strong because it was like, no, it doesn't feel okay, very Trumpish, but boy, that feels much more powerful. Oh, Lucky Fox. We're talking about New York State Attorney General. I'm trying to remember this off the top of my head. Letitia James is making a quote major national announcement tomorrow morning at 11:30 a.m. Eastern Time. So, and I'm trying to figure out, is it because it could be a number of things. It could be an antitrust. She's been involved in an antitrust thing against Amazon. She's been, so in the initial reading, where like, and this is for anybody who's coming in late. The initial reading, she's been keeping it secret. I got the Emperor and the Hanged Man, but it was like, well, wait, the Emperor could be Trump or Bezos. So I was asking, is it Bezos? And he's corrupt, but he's helping. His platform is in the middle of a pandemic is not necessarily the best time to go after Amazon. And I got a Queen of Cups at the end. But for Trump, I got this giving us a little six of Pentacles, and then actively going after Trump the man. So I pulled some more cards, and I got it's just somebody's gonna have a really bad day tomorrow. Okay, so I got the Tower card for the reading when I was asking, is this specifically about Trump? I got the Tower card for the reading. I got the World card, so the major end of a chapter in life, end, complete end. of moving money around. Hello, Keisha. I got a prosecutor right in the middle. I got the 10 of wands, which is what I usually get for a whole bunch of court cases. Somebody carrying huge piles of paper. Wands, you can think of it like breaking down all this wood to make wood pulp, to make paper. And all prosecutor, all of an end to moving money around. Prosecutor, lots and lots of paperwork. Indict prosecutor, this would be court filings against serious corruption. Okay. The other possibility, and I don't think it's a possibility because I think I want to say that she was arrested in New Hampshire. Could this have something to do with Maxwell? Prosecutors have had the bank files, well, Manhattan AG, Cy Vance, has had the bank files since last year. But if it's with the grand jury, it wouldn't automatically, the state AG, I don't know that she would automatically have access to those records. But we don't know what she's been so quiet. She's like been a shark, just silent hunting, you know, barely see the little tip of the fin. It's a national announcement. We don't know. We don't know. So let me check. That's why I thought, I'm gonna do these readings. Let me pull you guys in and see what you're getting, see what you think. I don't think any of us want to get our hopes up needlessly. The main thing to know is that you're not alone. Oh, no name. Is it really Shark Week? Are you serious? That would be hysterical. Laura says, I'd be sleeping in my office with guards until the press conference. That might be a good idea. It's a national announcement. Okay, so it didn't feel like Bezos. It felt like, don't mess with the major supplier right in the middle of a pandemic. Max will be a national. Susan, I was thinking, I was just going to double check. I don't even think she's in the state of New York, is she? I thought she was arrested in New Hampshire, but you're asking why would Maxwell be a national announcement? I was thinking that if it was Trump related, or there are a number of men, where it's like, okay, we have recordings on this person, this indictment, this person, that person. So I just want to double check because trust me, I don't go into Maxwell Energy because it's fun. Yick. Catherine saying, thinking this is something to do with cash and Republicans, 9 of Wands. Yes, there was someone earlier who got the 9 of Wands reversed. Against Trump kids, I can look at that next, Laura. Okay, yeah, okay, it was the man, Lindsay saying, Guardian's reporting 2 hours ago, Deutsche Bank gave Trump financial records to New York prosecutors. But there's a difference between the Manhattan Attorney General, who is Cy Vance, and the New York State Attorney General, who is Letitia James. Maxwell is housed in New York. Okay, so is this, from Letitia James, is this Maxwell related? Blah. Duh. Is Letitia James' announcement Maxwell related? Maybe Trump related? Powerful men related? Oh, I'm feeling again. There are a lot of people who are going to go down. Freddie, I don't think that's going to happen. I really don't. I really don't. And all the other readers, they're not getting that either. And it's usually the consensus amongst the readers that is most likely to happen. Okay, is this Maxwell related? They're trying to get more information out of her. Um, I don't know how much of a deal she started out with because I was reading about her, and apparently, yeah, Deutsche Bank, the Deutsche Bank Cy Vance got the Deutsche Bank records. The Manhattan district attorney got the Deutsche Bank records last year. Oh, it is Happy Shark Week. Well, this would be should be the greatest shark of all. Um, Maxwell, when she was arrested, she was they knocked on her door. It was very clear. She had guards guarding the property. She had, all this stuff. They came to the door. She saw them, and then she, like, scurried off to another part of the house and closed the door. And they were saying that that was her form of resisting arrest because she was trying to just get away and hide or something. Uh, okay, Kiss is saying reading on Twitter it could be about the NRA. Okay, I'll check that too. Um, I don't know. I got two cards at the end there. Maxwell howling at the moon. She's caused so much destruction. The thief card. Yes, she's taken so much away. She's definitely tempered at the moment. Um, it's a she right now. It feels like she has a very stark existence. Maxwell is a federal case, so did New York get rights to speak to her? Could be. Someone was saying that she's housed right now. She's being housed in New York. Victory card, and then I've got two cards here. Nine of Swords and a page. She is going to get some kind. Not there's she's not going to get the kind of leniency she's going to want, but she's going to make some kind of victory by turning over a whole lot of stuff. There are some really nasty people, but I don't. It doesn't feel like this is tomorrow. Um, People arresting people across the country during the announcement, Marina. Let's okay. Will they be arresting people across the country? Um, I mean, I don't want to, but heck, look, if they can take down some pedophiles, I'll wait. I'll wait for them to I'll give Cy Vance some time to take down Trump. Ugh. Nine of Wands seems to be the card of the night. Four of Four of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. This is I think that's Maxwell. She was manipulating. She's all about the money, but she was manipulating people and she keeps coming up. I would have thought she'd be the Queen of Pentacles, but it was the way she manipulated girls. No, they're still trying to get more out of her. It doesn't feel like I don't think so. Um, Maxwell has both New York State and federal, same as Epstein. Okay, K. Nelson, thank you. Okay, so, all right. Well, does tomorrow? Okay. What were some other possibilities? Because I'm sorry, I'm in an alpha state right now, and I've got the memory right now of a gnat. Um, Viola, when I asked specifically, it was about Trump. I got the King of Pentacles, or it's the corruption, and the Seven of Swords, the thief, corruption and thief. Oh, immigration. Okay, let me ask, because somebody said it might be immigration, And then NRA, is it like NRA stuff? Okay, let me check. Is this going to be about or the census? That's the other thing. I feel like I'm doing the no one expects the Spanish Inquisition joke. Immigration, no, and NRA and immigration. Is her announcement tomorrow about immigration? Okay, I'm just gonna do 3 cards. Ready. Immigration. I've got unstable energy, but let me see. Four of Swords, 3 of Swords, 8 of Cups. I got heartache in the middle, but this doesn't feel. It doesn't feel like it to me. But your results may vary. Okay, let me look at NRA. Is it some kind of NRA, money laundering NRA? As because I kept getting the 6 of Pentacles, the card of giving out just a little, giving us just a little. Census, yes, that was. Let me do NRA and then I'll do census. Oppressor won't be good for Republicans. Laura, I'll be honest, I hope it isn't. But we'll see. Okay, NRA. Is this announcement tomorrow about the NRA going after the National Rifle Association? Is her announcement tomorrow about going after the National Rifle Association? I'm getting they're going to get theirs, but I don't know. Would it be something new with the Trump war? Could be, Kristen. Let's see. All right. NRA. Well, we know this is a card of communication, but it's also that world card. We know that the Russians were funneling huge amounts of money through the NRA. Oh, thank you, Michelle. The kids, that was the other thing. I'll try to remember. Again, 4 of Swords. It has been kind of a dead case for a while. And there's the Messenger. Queen of Cups. It doesn't feel like the NRA. Yeah, I mean, because it could be. I mean, it could be a Deutsche Bank thing, because, well, I mean, technically, we didn't know until just this evening that Deutsche Bank had turned over financial records to Manhattan DA Cy Vance. So, who's to say that Letitia James didn't do something similar? I don't know. Okay, so let me ask, is this about the census? Because that would be national. Yeah, Noelle, it's good to see you. We're trying to figure out between all of us, if you got cards, read them if you got them. And too many choices, I hear you. Okay, so it's not the NRA. Okay, Preg, we're in agreement because well, at least that's what I'm getting. All right, so is this about the census? Because they're shutting down the census a month early, so the results go to Trump. I mean, this is bad. And then we'll ask about the kids. All right, census. Is Letitia James announcement, big national announcement. Hello, sweetheart. Are we disturbing you? How are we disturbing the kitty? Oh, it's precious. Is this about the census? Oh, you're a good boy. You're a good boy. Sorry, I need a little positive energy. News coming in the middle of my move. Oh, good grief, good luck, good luck, good luck. Post office, maybe? Yeah, could be. All right, right now I'm asking about the census. Okay, the star. So, and that's a card of hope, but also being the center of attention. Let me see. Four of Wands, Nine of Swords. Okay, this is me. This is the census. I can feel it. Trump's worried. Republicans are worried. Page of Pentacles. They don't, young people are not flocking to the Republican Party the way they used to. Um, I mean, back in the 80s, whew, I know some of you were too young to have been aware or even alive, but aware of what was going on then. But you know, in the 80s, Republicans were all that. Census six, yeah, and they don't want to count immigrants. Nope, this isn't. I'm not. It's. I don't think it's about the census. Um, Michael J. Fox was the Republican pinup. Yes, the Reaganites. Yep. Um, people on Twitter think it's Deutsche Bank and Trump. Um, I don't think it's about the census. Okay, Trump Foundation was shut down, so let me see if it's about the family. Is it about is it about, because well we're in caught up, it would have to be Trump. If it's Trump org, it's the Trump family. Kristen, it could be. All right, hang on. I'll ask for that question from you again if you don't mind, because right now I just want to focus on this. And again, right now I'm in this alpha state and my short-term memory is whew. Okay. Is this announcement tomorrow? Oh, okay. Trump org and family. I don't usually get like feelings down my spine, but I just got one. Is this major announcement tomorrow about the Trump organization and the Trump family? I feel like I should start shaking. It's you think it's about Deutsche Bank? Well, the Deutsche Bank thing would go back to the Trump organization and the Trump family because they're intertwined. I mean, what they got from Deutsche Bank would be proof of Ronnie saying Trump has so many things. He's done so many things that makes us sound bad when we shout out probabilities. Yeah, I hear you. Trump fam. I'm getting. I got a weird feeling down my back, and I got feeling like I should be shaking, but I don't know. I don't normally get physical reactions like that. I'll ask in a second if Trump's sleeping tonight. Well, then again, he does like his apple juice, getting lots of juice, so he doesn't sleep well anyway. But okay, Knight of Swords. Oh, that's prosecutors going after, investigators going after. All right, Six of Swords, Page of Pentacles, Nine of Swords, Empress, National. Celebration. A good chunk of the country celebrating tomorrow. Read on Trump's energy. That's next. Absolutely. When Trump was, when he went bankrupt so many times and the banks stopped lending after he didn't he default on like $1 billion worth of loans or something. he went to he kind of went hat in hand to these, well, as much as he can, to the oligarchs and the he got money through Russia. And there's a lot of worry around this, but this tomorrow, for what it's worth, is this about the Trump org? Is this about the Trump family? I'm getting the where they got their money, a lot of sleepless nights, and I'm getting some celebration among Democrats and Americans in general. Like maybe the rule of law actually means something. Okay, so I was going to ask. Okay, so the next logical question is this about? Okay, how is Trump? Does Trump know? How about that? Does Trump know? Does Barr know? Let me do. Does Trump know? Does Barr know? Denise, evidence James has they chose a path that brings a tower moment based on agreements the family made. Page of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, Two of Wands, Tower, Lovers, Four of Wands. Oh, yeah. Tower. Laura, I haven't looked at the astrology. I was gonna maybe do that as I'm trying to get to sleep. Maybe go digging to see. I'm not sure what's going on astrologically with Trump right now. But how is okay? Does Trump know and does Barr know? And yeah, by the way, oh my gosh, Kathy, thank you so much. Yeah, I don't know that I'm going to be time stamping this because it's all it's all the same. But let me see here. Does Trump know? Does Barr know? Does Trump know what this is about? It almost feels like they don't want to tell him, but he spends so much time on Twitter. I don't know. Does Barr know? If it definitely feels like somebody was trying to keep it away from him. I don't know if they managed. Okay, does Barr know? I mean, he shouldn't, but you never know. Does Trump know? Does Barr know? Three of Wands. Well, that's watching your ships come in. That's just watching from a distance at what's coming. But you're not sure what's in those ships yet. All right, let's look at Barr first. Seriously, get some dead spiders out of the basement or something. Empress. Knight of Pentacles. Okay. Partnership. Four of... he's been trying to find out what's going on in his offices. I don't think he's been having a lot of success. I mean, even though there's partnership in the middle and he gets more information than he should, I think he hasn't been able to get... I wonder if Letitia James has been keeping a very tight ship. So Barr's just been off playing Lord of the Manor on a national scale. So anyway, all right, does Trump know? King of Swords, Page of Pentacles, Hanged Man, Sun, Tower. I'd say he suspects. What do you think? Investigation of how he got money when he didn't have any. The center of this is him just stepping in, it's just the suddenly being hung up by his heel. And then I got the sun in the tower. All kind of nastiness coming to light. Um, apparently it's 11:30 tomorrow morning on the East Coast of the US, so Eastern time. Whew, coming to light. Look at those three major arcana. Whew, whew, whew. Okay, Maureen, let's ask. Lawsuit against federal government response to protests. Yeah, it doesn't feel like it, but let me. I'm willing to try. I'm willing to. So 8:30 Pacific time. Yeah, that makes yeah. 11, 10, 9, 8. Yeah. Yes, entertainment purposes. I'm reading. Come on. I'm reading cards on YouTube. I'm asking what you guys think. It's yeah. Yeah, Rebecca, Deutsche Bank did give lots of Trump info to New York last year, but we only know about that it went to the Manhattan District Attorney Cy Vance, and this is Letitia James, who's the District Attorney for the state of New York. They're separate. Um, Trump's response will be Bismo saying, "I never heard of Deutsche. Who? Deutsche? Oh, those awful Germans." Squirrel. All right, what else can I read on? What's another way to come at this? And do you guys have anything? Anything else? Because I want all of us to be able to sleep a little bit better. I'm trying so hard not to get my hopes up. I'm trying to keep my I'm trying to just stay steady. Um, didn't they do news conference when they arrested Manafort? Well, okay, well, I don't think Pelosi knows. Governor of Ohio got busted with RICO. Is it related? Is COVID response? Robin, I just read on Maxwell. It didn't come up. Beirut? I don't think so, but let me see. I didn't get that Maxwell's involved. But there's whew, there's some stuff coming. There's stuff coming from the Maxwell thing. How are we going to react to this conference? That's a good way to look at it. All right, Trump corruption. I forgot what I'm reading on. I just completely, like I said, right now I'm in this alpha state and my short-term memory is just not home. Does anybody remember why I pulled these cards? Okay, let's just read on. Okay, I don't remember. So feds. Okay, what would the announcement be? Oh yeah, I've got that. Oh, Beirut, that was it. Beirut, yes, thank you. No, this doesn't feel like it's her wheelhouse. Tech company info on protesters. All right, let me just ask on Beirut, and then I'll ask her how we're going to be. Beirut, yeah, that would be a very good card for Beirut right now. Noel, the announcement is apparently going to be made by New York State AG, different from Manhattan, Letitia James tomorrow morning at 11:30 Eastern time. She just said it's a major national announcement. Okay, 5 is insult to injury, King of Cups. No, actually, people are rallying around, trying to save people, trying to help. They were already near bankruptcy. They were in terrible shape, and Now they're in even worse shape, and there are humanitarian crises that are being taken care of because of that's what I'm getting for Beirut. So, um, I hear you, Bismo. When I'm reading, my usually my short-term memory is a little it's better than this, but if I'm especially at night like this, when your brain's already going into that alpha state so you can sleep, and I start reading, then okay, so how are we going to be feeling again tomorrow? Ramona Letitia James is the attorney, I can say this again while I'm shuffling, is the attorney general for the state of New York, which is different from the attorney general for Manhattan, who is Cy Vance, who has a um, grand jury going that was looking at Trump's hush money payments. And apparently, we found out from court records, he's also looking into larger financial crimes in Manhattan that, um, and we found out last night, today, uh, we found out that uh, he got records from Deutsche Bank. He subpoenaed them and got them last year. Okay, so will Trump be charged for the C9 response? I'm afraid not. They're so up at those echelons. They're so protected. It's it's criminal. Unfortunately, it's not legally criminal. How is Letitia James feeling? There we go. There we go. There's a good question. I don't think it has to do with Mary Trump. Well, and she gave over those financial records, maybe. But anyway, how is Ms. James feeling? How is Attorney General Letitia James feeling tonight? Whew, lock your door, girl. Um, sure, sure. Everything's been, I don't know. Like everything's been compartmentalized and taken care of separately. Um, yeah, I believe Mueller did give some stuff to New York State, or maybe it was New York, the Attorney General of Manhattan. I'm not sure. Um, IG firings wouldn't come under her jurisdiction. You guys, like if you look at a Rubik's cube, you know that cube, but it's almost. I know it's an actual Rubik's cube is obviously connected in the center, but it's almost like you could that shape is like you could cut through the different and just cut it into these cubes. I'm getting this very strong mental image of everything being. I think it's compartmentalized is where that's coming from. Everything has been compartmentalized to protect. Okay, so how is she feeling tonight? I mean, I love Rachel Maddow. She's great. But we all love Rachel Maddow. But when she came out early on and said that she had Trump's tax returns, and it turns out she had the first two pages, it's like, really? All right, that's the dynasty card. That's the Trump dynasty. That's the family. I'm getting the word Rico in my head, but let me see. Queen of Cups, King of Cups, Six of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, Nine of Cups. Okay. Um, yeah, she's got these are Democratic leaders who have been she's been working with and she's a part of. Renier's saying it's Rico for sure. I can feel it. Oh, thank you, V. Gabriel. Thank you for that. Appreciate it. Could she be Biden's VP choice? This was her. Um, things are about to change, and she knows it. Things are about to. She's trying to send somebody up the river, as it were, and she has very solid case because pentacles are earth signs. It's material, things that are very material, and then uh, she has her evidence laid out very particular. It's very set. Um, she's got things set up. It's not even just like I said. If for some reason I'm getting, it's not just even cross your T's, dot your I's. No, no, no. She has laid this out. She has, you guys just told me that it's Shark Week. I didn't know that because she's been like a shark, just going through the water. I just cut the deck. I got Judgment over the King of Wands, Trump. Autumn, maybe Trump family, including Donald sibling, could be because that's very much the dynasty card. But wait a second, there was something. I don't want to just railroad myself into delusion here. There was something one of you guys said. Um, corruption stuff escalating with China wouldn't come under her area. Michelle Taylor, all the psychics say some woman is, and it's about the money. That's what I was thinking. This might be her, but how will Mary Trump feel tomorrow? Oh, Ricky, I'm so sorry about your cousin. Um, how's Mary Trump gonna feel tomorrow? How is Mary Trump gonna feel tomorrow? Well, you don't need to be psychic. She's she's got good detachment. I think it came naturally to her. But she strikes me as a very stern woman in many respects, but she cares about people. She helps them, but it's distant. Knight of Pentacles, financial records. She definitely. Well, thank you, Prairie. She definitely helped things along by giving over those 19 bankers boxes full of. Um, she had to survive. I agree, Deb. There's 19 banker boxes full of records. Okay, two of Cups, Strength, Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, she's going to the bank. She has made so much money with her book. Yeah, this was her working with the oh, forgive me, I've forgotten the name of the reporter with the shock of blonde hair. Renier saying I keep getting the Hanged Man. Hmm. Um, strength. She's in a position of strength. She's set for life. Good for her. Okay, let me scroll back up because I saw you guys talking to me. I forgot to tell anybody who's new that if you put things in all caps, that means it's directed at me. I've been trying to keep up, but let me see. Ricky said, "Oh, it's okay, Adam. She gave it a good fight. Showed so much courage." Well, bless Ricky, bless you, and bless your family. I am so sorry for your loss. Anyway, but let me see. I should get back but I don't mean to be callous. I don't. Sandra Lee, Autumn, they stole money from Mary Trump's trust that was set up for her when she was younger. Oh yeah, they tried to completely screw her and her brother over. Marie, hello from Australia. Hello. I've got the all caps. Will America be celebrating at noon tomorrow? Earlier on, I did get that. Like I got some celebration. America celebrating. Let me see. I like Mary Trump. She's a friend in my head. Oh, thank you, Carol. Cyrus Vance is DA, not AG. District Attorney, not Attorney General. James is the Attorney General. Thank you, Carol. Thank you. Renier, change decks. Me? Will Mary Trump get that money? But she's made so much money from it. It's like not even gonna bother trying to go to court. She has made a mint from her book. She is set for life. Yeah. Will America be well, Democrats and people who believe in rule of law and things like that, will they be celebrating tomorrow after this announcement? How is America going to feel, especially Democrats, going to feel tomorrow after this announcement? I'm getting a tower for the reading. I hope that's them and not us. Just gonna say it. But we'll see. You know, I don't always get the cards I want to see. Yeah, tower. Ace of Wands. That's an action taken. Sword of Truth. This is the beginning of something very important. Action taken with the Sword of Truth as well. Whew. Center of the reading. Queen of Wands. Anybody know what sign Letitia James is? The lies. All Trump lies. Decision. Okay, it's the beginning of something big. Yeah, Leslie, I think is that something you got or are you referencing? Because I read on Cyvance a while recently, and I just kept hearing in my head, it's like he was saying, got him. I'd say it's them. Noelle's saying she will announce either Deutsche Bank stuff, immigration, or Kushner and family nasty crap. October 18th, so she's a Libra? Yeah, Libra. October 18th. And but when I first read on this, I did get temperance right in the middle. So I just want to, this is going to be the beginning of something. Okay. This is a beginning, but it's a good beginning. It's a strong beginning. And I got the Queen of Wands for her too. Okay. Karen's saying, I'm a Libra and it's exhausting. I hear you. I hear you. Lies, and then there's a decision. What is this decision? So it's not gonna be like tomorrow, all of our dreams come true, but I got a tower for the reading. So Alternative Health Tarot. I've been following the Kushner family very closely. I found out Brad Parscale has been depositing RNC funds directly into private bank accounts. Excuse me, the Trump family, including Lauren Kimberly. Oh yeah. Okay, well, we know that's Trump's life. What's this decision about? Tell us about this decision. Let me reach out for some energy. So I'm going to close my eyes here for a second. What is this decision about? I'm also trying to send some energy up to see if I'm going to get any energy specifically from my guides. Because, they're on that level with all the other guides. Oh, thank you, Dozer. Hello from England. Thank you. Hello. Ace of Cups. A lot of emotion. All right, Seven of Swords, Knight of Cups, Justice. That's the Thief card. That's making, this feels like giving some small time offers to people around the main. This is small time deals to the people on the periphery to get, um, for there to really be justice served to the people at the top. There are gonna have to be a lot of decisions made by people around Trump because of his lies. And they're gonna make those decisions because it ends with the Justice card. Okay, so yeah, and there's gonna be a lot of emotion involved with this. Certainly, I think it does feel like there's gonna be some shock tomorrow, but I'm still at the same time, I don't think they're gonna go, knock on the White House door and, perp walk the president. But starts and opportunities, exactly. Autumn, love your night party. Ah, thank you, Noel. I love that you guys are here because, like I said, I was going to read on this because I was just like, I want to know, what does it say? All right, I feel like that's it, though. I feel like that's going to be it for me for tonight. And I need some sleep. It's almost midnight here. So, I'm out in the Midwest. So I've never heard of this channel. Oh, Minga, hello. I'm usually here at noon daily for political tarot readings. So, um, the kitty's ahead of me on that. Oh yeah, this little soft breathing pillow over here. It's real fur, and it's real fur the way it should be. Still on a happy little animal. Oh my gosh, it's 12:50 here in Ontario, Canada. Oh no, well. But thank you guys. Yes, thank you guys. So we'll see what happens in the morning, and then it'll be 10:30 here. So I'm on I'm on an hour and a half after whatever this is. Oh, it's only 5:50 here. I hear you. How's tomorrow? Is it good? Is tomorrow a good day? Let us know. Oh, yeah, yeah, my friends in Australia, they get annoyed with me because I just can't help myself but ask them, "So, how's the future?" I know it's not the future, but the hour, yeah, anyway. My bad jokes. All right, guys. Thank you so much. I am so good talking to all of you, and thank you for being here with me because I was just like, okay, I've got to read on this, and I gotta hear what you guys have to say. Too excited to sleep now. Oh no, no, go to sleep. Go to sleep. This is not it's not Democrat Christmas tomorrow. But like don't get your hopes up too high. But we'll see. It feels positive, but I'm always concerned that my emotions will sweep me away. So rest well. It's not Democrat Christmas. Is it Christmas Eve? I hope so, Michelle. Okay. Deep breath and out. All right. For those of you who are heading to sleep, rest well. For those of you who are starting your day, I hope you're doing very, very well. I will see you guys tomorrow at noon Central Time in the U.S. So hang in there. Try to get some sleep. Don't get too excited. If it's let it be, because it's much better to just say, okay, we're going to be calm. And at this point, I mean, seriously, how much could anybody do? They could just come out and do the slightest thing and would be like, oh, thank you. Oh, thank you, Dozer. Thank you. So we'll see. Hasta mañana. Yeah, absolutely. All right, guys. Have a great night. Be still and know. Rest well. It's good in Australia. Thank you, Jennifer. It's a good day in Australia. All right. Hopefully it'll be a good day here too. Hang in there, everybody. We're in this together. And I'll see you tomorrow. Okay. Rest. Rest if you can. If you're going to sleep, rest. Rest. Be like the kitty. Be like the Zen kitty. All right. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.